Breakups hurt. We all know that. Your heart's shattered, your world flipped upside down, and nothing feels right. But what if I told you there's a way out of this pain? A way to rebuild, to breathe again. In this video, you'll learn how to get over a breakup and heartbreak. Really get over it, not just fake it. So stick around. Because the road to healing starts now. And yes, you can absolutely do this. Ready? Chapter 1. Why breakups hurt so much, let's be real. Breakups aren't just sad. They hit you everywhere. Emotionally, mentally, even physically. That's because they mess with your core needs. Connection, control, pleasure, and self-worth. You lose someone important, and suddenly, the ground under you disappears. It's not just missing them, it's losing a part of yourself too. You didn't choose the breakup, right? That lack of control adds to the pain. You didn't get to say, hey, I'm done. Instead, you were left. That shakes your sense of power. And then there's self-esteem. Suddenly your brain's asking, what's wrong with me? Why wasn't I enough? It's not just sadness. It's a full-on identity crisis. And guess what? That's totally normal. You're not being dramatic. You're human. This stuff cuts deep because we're wired for connection. And when that bond breaks, everything inside feels like it's breaking too. But hang on, because understanding all this is step one. When you know why it hurts so bad, it gets a little easier to face the storm. And that's what we're doing, facing it head-on. Chapter 2. Rebuilding your world breakups. Flip your world upside down. So what now? You flip it back. That starts with finding solid ground again. Not everything has to make sense yet. Just start small. Wake up, make your bed, eat something good. That's grounding. That's healing. Little by little, you let go of the old and make space for the new. You don't need to have everything figured out. Just start asking. What do I want now? Not what we wanted? You. Get curious about your future. The curiosity will slowly turn into hope. Hope doesn't show up like fireworks. Sometimes it's just a quiet thought. Maybe I'll be okay. That's huge. Follow that feeling. Let it guide you as you build a new version of your life. One that's truly yours. And hey, remember, you're not lost. You're just starting over. Starting over doesn't mean failure. It means you're alive. You're still in the game. Chapter 3. The question everyone asks, why? Why did this happen? It's the big one, right? The question that keeps you up at night. Sometimes you get answers. Sometimes you don't. And even when you do, they don't always help. But here's the thing. You were there. You lived it. You don't need your ex to explain everything. You saw how it went down. Trust your memory, your gut. Be honest with yourself. What was working? What wasn't? What were their patterns? What were yours? This is about clarity, not blame. Look back, not to get stuck, but to learn. Figure out what you want to do differently next time. Yeah, that means owning your part, but only your part. Don't take on stuff that isn't yours. This step is powerful. It helps you stop replaying the what-ifs and start focusing on what's next. Chapter 4. What wasn't yours to carry some stuff? Was never your fault? Deep down you probably know that. But your heart, it wants to believe you could have fixed everything. You couldn't. And that's not failure. It's just reality. Your ex had their own baggage. Maybe they had commitment issues, past wounds, unhealthy beliefs about love. That's not on you. Those things shaped how they showed up, or didn't, in the relationship. You could have been the perfect partner and still ended up heartbroken. So stop trying to figure out what magic thing you could have done differently. Some problems were never yours to solve. And it's okay to admit that. Letting go of that illusion, it's like a piece of you dies. The part that was still hoping. But when that hope fades, healing begins. Chapter 5. Protecting your self-esteem. After a breakup, your brain can get cruel. It starts spinning. Was I not good enough? What's wrong with me? It's your self-esteem taking hits. But you don't have to believe those thoughts. Not for a second. You're not broken. You're not unlovable. You're grieving, and that's different. So if your mind's on repeat, trash talking you, hit pause. Ask yourself, would I say this to a friend? If not, don't say it to yourself. Healing means being kind to you. You've already been through a breakup. Don't go breaking your own heart again. Start building yourself back up. Slowly, with compassion. You don't earn love by proving you're worthy. You're worthy because you exist. Full stop. Chapter 6. Stop putting your ex on a pedestal. Let's talk about your ex and how you probably still think they were the one. Spoiler, they weren't perfect. No one is. But right now, your brain might be idealizing them, remembering only the good stuff. That's normal, but dangerous. It keeps you stuck. Take off the rose-colored glasses. Be honest. What flaws did they have? What red flags did you ignore? Maybe they had a fear of commitment. Maybe they avoided emotional talks. Maybe they never really met you halfway. Those things matter. A dream partner isn't just about chemistry. It's about consistency. Seeing your ex clearly isn't about hating them. It's about freeing yourself. You're not losing a perfect love. You're letting go of a fantasy. Chapter 7. Be proactive. Not passive, here's the hard truth. Waiting around doesn't help. If you're hoping they'll call or magically show up at your door, stop. It keeps you stuck. You've got to move. Set real boundaries. Unfollow them. Turn their stuff. Block their number if you need to. Don't internet stalk them. It reopens the wound. Every single time. Respect the breakup. They drew a line by leaving. Now you draw yours by letting go. That's how you protect your energy. That's how you show up for yourself. Don't live in limbo. You deserve closure, and if they can't give it to you, you give it to yourself. Chapter 8. Start creating joy again. You're not just getting over someone, you're rebuilding you. Ow! So what lights you up? What makes you feel alive? Start there. Call your friends. Take a walk. Try something new. Even if it feels fake at first, do it anyway. Joy isn't a reward. It's a muscle. The more you practice it, the stronger it gets. Little by little, the weight on your chest will lift. Nature helps. Music heals. Art reminds you you're human. Fill your life with things that bring you back to yourself. Not to forget them, but to remember you. Because this new version of you, stronger, wiser, more you than ever before. Chapter 9. Dreaming of a new future, healing isn't just letting go. It's dreaming forward. So, what's next? What kind of love do you want? What kind of life do you crave? Give yourself permission to imagine it. You're not broken. You're in progress. And that progress leads somewhere beautiful. You just have to believe it's out there and that you deserve it. Start small. Create vision boards. Journal. Picture your next chapter. Not with your ex, but with someone new. Or maybe just with yourself for now. That's okay too. Your future's not behind you. It's wide open. And the best part, you get to write it. If you've made it this far, I want to say I'm proud of you. Seriously, getting over a breakup and heartbreak takes guts. It's not easy, but you're doing it, one step at a time. Now I want to hear from you. Drop a comment and share your story. How are you feeling? What's been the hardest part? You're not alone, and your voice might help someone else feel seen. If this video helped you, don't forget to hit that like button. It tells me you want more content like this. And hey, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss what's coming next. We've got a lot more healing to do together. You're not just surviving, you're growing, and your heart. It's learning how to beat again. See you next time.